What's up, people? This your boy John Doe. How y'all doing, man? Oh, we got a good one here, man. Well, I don't know how good it is for some, but it's good news for others. The Broncos have signed Peyton Manning. Yes, sir. The Broncos have signed Peyton Manning. It's good news for the Broncos because he's going to give them a legitimate chance of being a contender as long as he does. But the thing about it, he don't have any pieces. He got an all right receiver, because the receiver that he working with, he didn't come from a pro-style system. He's big, he can catch, we know. But he never had to run an intricate system like the receivers that Peyton Manning chose for the Colts, you know. He was basically a receiver. He got his yardage off of what the quarterback and the running back did with the team he came from. Basically the same thing they did last year, you know. Because he came from Georgia Tech, and Georgia Tech is an option-based team, so most of the time he got left wide open off of play actions, you know what I'm saying, rollouts and things of that nature, you know, that basically got them free releases because people had to keep an eye on the quarterback, so he got downfield. But he a talent, you know. I just feel it's going to be a little harder than people think for him to actually make an impact with Peyton Manning, because the system that Peyton Manning runs is no huddle. And it's a lot of plays you got to remember in that formation for you to actually be successful in it. Okay. And the line that Peyton Manning is inheriting is horrible. If he can get Jeff Saturday over, you know, Dallas Clark, it'll be a big improvement. If he can get those two pieces, he might can make him playoff run. Maybe. He got a good running back, you know. He got a real good running back. Willis McGahee, he gonna do his thing back there. He definitely got a good running back. He a veteran. he know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? He can. So it won't be too hard for Peyton Manning to get him on the same page. But the rest of the line, I can't even tell you on the line, but I know they ain't good. You know, but I think Dallas Clark gonna be. Everybody say Jeff Saturday, which the center is a big part in a quarterback, you know, because they gotta tell the rest of the line what to do, you know what I'm saying, get them in position. But Dallas Clark do so much, you know. You can have him at tight end blocking. You can shift them out wide, you know, to run routes. You can take him and put him at fullback. Like, he plays so many different positions. And what Peyton Manning like to do, he's a real. I was hoping that the Bucs could pick him up. You know what I'm saying? Because he that good. In my eyes, Dallas Clark is the shit. You feel me? Okay. We already see what happened with the last tight end that left. Matter of fact, he left and went to the Broncos. And what that motherfucking name was? I can't think of his name right now. But he left the Colts, went to the Broncos, and he ain't really heard shit from him since then. You know. He was good when he was with the Colts, though. He was real good, but he left the Colts and went to the Broncos and I think he went to the Broncos, you know. If I'm wrong, if y'all know what I'm talking about, leaving in the reply section, but I know he had another good-ass tight end when he was with the Colts. You know, he left. But we understand that Peyton Manning going to do his thing with the Broncos, you know. See, it's a back. I feel it. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Okay, back to the conversation. You know, I had to cut y'all for a second now. Had a phone call. But like I said, we know Peyton Manning gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? But it's Tim Tebow that I really want to focus on. You know what I'm saying? Because Tim Tebow, it really bothers me. Okay, and this is why I'm bothered by the situation. You know, see, because you got 32 teams in the NFL. You know, 32, and I think it's 8 teams for each conference that go. But you got a small amount of teams that actually make the playoff every year. You know. And Tim Tebow and the Broncos was one of those teams. And notice what I told you about that wide receiver he had. He did a lot when he actually came back. See, because he wasn't there the whole time. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I feel that he looked good at the end of the year is because of what Tim Tebow and the running backs did at the line. They ran a college-style offense, you know, which teams in college run those offenses because you have a better chance of getting an athletic quarterback who can run, or a player who's athletic who can run and can throw a little bit, than somebody who can run and throw, or somebody who can't run who got a great arm, a la Peyton Manning, you know. So, with that being said, a lot of college teams build their offenses around those type of players. And Tim Tebow, he is one of the best at running, you know, the read option, you know. Hell, I want to say that he actually, I don't really want to, I can't really say that he created a false step, but he trademarked that step, and they still using it in college to this day. That's when the quarterback gets the ball, like in shotgun, he get the ball, and then he do a false step like he gonna run. And when he do that false step, the whole team will come toward him, you know what I'm saying? And then he drop back in the passing motion, and he'll throw it downfield or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? That false step, real nice, you know what I'm saying? That's a big part of his game or whatever. But I'm getting kind of off track because, you know what I'm saying, I'm just breaking it down. But I feel with Tim Tebow winning, see, because the dude is a winner. You know, everybody talk about, well, he's not a real quarterback. He hasn't done anything. The dude has done one thing better than 90% of people in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? He has won, and I mean on every level. College, high school, college, you know what I'm saying? And in the NFL when he got a chance, you know what I'm saying? He's a winner. He won the state championship in Florida. I'm in Florida. He beat Armwood, team that's right outside my city. He won what? 2 national titles. One as a backup, one on his own. And then he almost, you know what I'm saying, had great seasons at Florida or whatnot. You know, the dude is a great player. And then he took a team that Kyle Orton had just was 1-4 last year, you know what I'm saying, when he took him over, you know what I'm saying, they was horrible. This dude took him and won like 6 or 7 straight games with him. You know, just off of him doing what he do, you know. But I feel they threw in the towel. They ain't giving this man time to develop. And I feel they should just go ahead and let him go. But it's going to be hard for him to find another team with so much negative press. It would be a good idea for the Broncos to keep him. But at the same time, I think they'll try to replace him down the line anyways. Because Peyton Manning, I don't feel he's gonna play that long. He probably got another 5 years in him, man. But shoot, Tim Tebow should go somewhere where he can get a starting position. Miami, hell, he can go over to San Francisco. You know, they should just go on and let Tebow go. Like Skip Bayless said, free Tebow. That's a silly motherfucker there, man. He a silly dude, man. But just let him go, man. Because I don't care. Because that dude has done what I want to say 90% of the quarterbacks in the league haven't. You know what I'm saying? And he did it in 1 year with a team that he never really got a chance to start off with on the Broncos. He ain't never started no whole season. He ain't never played a whole season. He played a little over half a season, you know what I'm saying, with the Broncos, and they moved on. Shoot, you know it's bad when they try to keep Kyle Orton in over you. Kyle Orton from Purdue. He ain't won shit. He ain't played no SEC ball, man. See, and Tim Tebow was winning in the SEC. No, that's the pro. That is the pro college division. You know what I'm saying? Right there. That those players right there, if you play in the SEC, you almost bound to go to the NFL. You know what I'm saying? If you start in the SEC, man, because that's how good that conference is, you know. Shoot, just look at their track record. Just look at their track record, you know. They have won, what, five in a row, national titles. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just really speaking on this, but I just feel, you know what I'm saying, Tim Tebow should go and start somewhere. Because don't look at the fact that he's not a true quarterback. Look at the fact that he is a winner. You know what I'm saying? And build from that he going to do whatever it takes to win you a game. You know what I'm saying? Blood, sweat, and tears. He going to leave it out there on the field. And you build off of that. And whether it's option based, whether it's, you know what I'm saying, from under center, however you do it, just put him in a situation that he can strive and he gonna win your games. You know, that's the way I see it. You know, instead of the way that John Fox did him last year. You know, for 3 quarters. They put him in bad situations, and then in the 4th quarter, they let him run the system that he likes to run, and him winning them games. You know what I'm saying? Off of 1 quarter of play, which is stupid as hell. It's dumb, man, but those are the politics in sports that we don't know about. You know what I'm saying? So I think, to be honest with you, I think they put him in there. I think they took Tim Tebow in there and put him in there like, okay, go ahead and lose us these games. And once you lose these games, we can say at least we tried you. At least we gave you a chance and you stuck it up and we lost. You know what I'm saying? And they got like a high draft pick and they was able to pick like one of their pro-style quarterbacks down the line. But no, they put him in there and he was winning. You know what I'm saying? So they shut off their nose to spite their face. You know, and he made him look like a fool. So what they did in the offseason, Peyton Manning was free. They put everything into getting Peyton Manning, which was bullshit. But it is what it is, you know. Well, I just spoke well over how long I usually speak. Well, this your boy John Doe. Shouts out to the 3 Kings, Common Cadet, man. Merc you, Al Lenny, all of y'all, how you doing, man? All my supporters, what's up? This your boy John Doe, and I'm out. Later, people. Yeah.